Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Today we're going to the Zeklaus Desert because we got those tips from that fencer after we defeated them in Dorda Trade City. So we're on our way. This is one where we have two parties actually. So I'm going to divide them up with my two strong fellas, Ramza and Eric. And I'm going to give Ramza and Eve in one group, and then I'm going to do Zemeckis and Eric in the other one. So that's what we're going to do, and obviously we're going to be joined, most likely, Cellar of Sandmouse. Or Zeklaus Desert, I guess we're going to be joined by Delita and Algus as well, so we'll have two guest characters in our group, and this is what's happened in the Sandrat. Hey, did you hear? The Hokuten are moving. So I heard. What's going to happen to us? Forget the death core and we run before we get killed. It's probably a good idea because I'm probably going to murder you if I find you. We'll die anyway, even if we follow Y-Graph. Exactly. If we get a ransom for the Marquis like Gustav planned, we can get out of this misery. Oh God, the Hokuten. Well, that didn't work out very well for us, did it? Or for you guys, I guess. We got them surrounded. Let's get the guard first before the others find us. So I guess this is just the front entrance of whatever this cellar that they're in, or their desert hideout. Conditions for winning: defeat all enemies. Not a lot has changed since the last battle. We literally came here straight from Dorda, so Ramza's still a squire. I'm thinking about changing him potentially into a monk. I think to be able to be a monk, I have to have a couple levels in being a knight first. So I think I got to do that. That's a potential. I still want to try to get him. I want to master his squire. I like to do that before I move on a lot of times. But for anyone that's played this game before, they know that Ramza's squire job class doesn't really stay mastered. He learns new abilities as every chapter happens. So it might be time to change him into a knight and then change him into a monk, because monks are very strong. We don't have to buy them weapons because they use their fists. We got Taylor the monk over here. See how much he can hurt us. And I'm actually going to try to do this in two. I'm going to actually take Eve and Ramza, and they're going to go through this bottom right door here, and then I'm going to use Eric up at the top with Algus. And I'm going to try to just kind of get these other guys as they walk through the door. So we'll see how that works. I don't think I can hit anybody over there. So I don't really know the point of going that direction. And I do not want to stand in front of Eve, or else Ramza is going to get shot. So instead we will throw we'll throw, I wish. We're going to throw a stone, just try to do a little bit of damage while she does her charge attack. 5 damage. Maybe it was halved because it was in the front. It did have the height advantage, so that's kind of cool. Zemeckis cannot get anything off. We're just going to try to keep him kind of on this ridge up away from everybody. Maybe throwing some stones as opportunities arise, but keeping him out of the harm of battle so he can heal us when we need him to. And you're gonna see me throughout this entire... I made Eric learn a couple thief things, but and at no point am I going to be I mean, it's not going to work out for me every single time. I want to steal heart. I really, really want to steal this guy's heart. I want to steal anybody's heart. I want to try to win them over, but these are hardened, cold, hard-hearted, steeled thieves of the death core, and they will not listen to me. Alright, we're working on this monk, though. Taylor the monk. Roberto the monk. So we got Taylor and Roberto as monks. I like that he did the swing and just hit the other guy. He's like, whatever. We got Linus the knight. Knights hit pretty much everybody else besides Eric really, really hard. So attacking Eric from the front is pretty okay for me. Eve, great block. Great block. It's not going to happen. We're not going to get this. We're not going to get this steel heart. So I don't know if there's a point in trying anymore. All right. Well, if anything, we can just move to the side. And I was thinking about breaking 22%, though. I don't like that. I want over 50% if I can. 87%. And he guarded anyway, so it was a wash of a play anyway. Didn't work. All right. Taylor, you're going down, buddy. I'm sorry to say it. We don't have to worry about Algus too much because once again I gave him items, so he can use our potions on himself, little douche. But you know, that's just what you get for getting an Algus in your party. He's just a little wannabe noble taking my stuff. And then Montana, that's a fun name. Montana's an archer, and he definitely does not have a crossbow. He has a regular bow, so he can shoot up and over this area. So that's not a good. He's the one that's kind of scary because he can hit everybody from afar. And we don't like that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill Taylor, so we're just gonna move Ramza in here. We're going to assume we're good. I'm not going to be able to hit anybody, so I might as well just do some accumulating. Get that physical HR attack up. And while I don't have to heal anybody, we'll just keep throwing rocks. Probably. He's got a weapon. You got 75. You're at 35. Might as well keep him alive. If anything, when Algus is alive, he's something that they will aim at. So sometimes you just gotta heal Algus, unfortunately. Got him. Good job, Eve. And no one really wants to deal with us. See, like even Montana over here is coming out. They all want Algus for some reason. Well, except for Roberto. He's going after Eric, which is not cool. Alright, Linus. Linus is not a very threatening name for somebody who's a knight. Like, oh, Sir Linus the Brave. I'll be honest, I'm not super worried about it. Also, does the monk has weapon guard, but he doesn't have any weapons. So does that mean he can he guard with, will he be able to guard? I guess I don't know that answer. Because I thought weapon guard was, there's a chance of you guarding with an equipped weapon. Ooh, and Algus finished him off, so I guess we don't have to worry about it. But I'm wondering if that's the case. So if it's not just a useless ability that is on that monk. Because if it is, then cool, I guess. Thank you for not equipping anything that will hurt us. And of course, man, Algus counter tackle is pretty hard. It's a good hit. And I don't think we're gonna be able to hit anybody. So we might as well just wait with her. because if we wait, then she'll get a go soon because she didn't use her act and her move. But we're going to move Ramza all the way up here with +1 attack now. It's going to do some good damage on this knight boy. And then Zemakis with the safe distance healing. Good boy. Way to go, bud. Alright. What is Gaurding gonna do? What do you got, Gaurding? I got a counterattack. But my counterattack doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as Algus's for some reason. Which is stupid. See, Algus. Algus served his purpose. He was there. People looked at him while I wanted them to look at him. It worked out. Alright. Charge to... I don't know who Beauville is at the moment, but I know he's not this knight because that knight is named Gaurding. So, we can do a charge. We'll do here. And I don't think that will kill him because she'd have to do a critical. And I ain't seen her do a critical yet, so... 65. We don't want to do a Phoenix down. We want to do a potion. We're just going to heal Eric up all the way because if everybody hits, he's the closest one, and if everyone kind of lays in on him, he's going to be in bad shape. So we might as well give him a full heal because I am not keeping him away and moving him in. 65, 55, and this guy. We'll just go after the archer's probably a lot weaker than the knights, and it probably can hurt him. Well, let's just see. 0, 0, 0. I'll take the 30 though, and a job level. I'll take it. Thank you, Montana. And then we got Delita with a baseball arm, throwing it half the field over here. 30 damage. Alright. Well, so 23. She's only been doing like 21 damage. But I kind of fucked up a little bit. I was trying to just... What I was trying to do... So... For those of you knowledgeable, this is gonna happen, which is annoying. Shot myself. I was trying to do a dash for 18, get him down to 3 HP, so then when she shot him with her arrow, then Gaurding would have died. Unfortunately, Ramza's dash had a critical, which is not what I was counting on. So Ramza got shot instead. Not the end of the world, just 18. So, you know, it's going to be fine, but annoying. Friendly fire. There's mistakes. Mistakes were made. 12. We're just going to regular attack. We got 3 guys left. We got an archer that's very sad. And hopefully we can heal up. We can reach him. Awesome. We're just going to leave Algus dead. Well, at least for now. If Zemkis needs a thing to do, armor break. Am I just trying to mess with him at this point? Can't reach him. 0, 0. It makes sense with those guys. They have such a high HP right now, which it makes sense. But I gotta do some research because I feel like I should have been able to steal that guy's heart. So there's something I'm missing with this. Like maybe there's a thief skill that I need to have equipped so he can actually use some of these thief abilities while being a knight. It's quite possible I just missed that because I was just trying to assign him something cool in haste And instead I basically assigned him something useless. Alright. What do you mean Ramza can't move on the roof? Fine. We'll just hit you really hard. Jerk. Ooh. Close, Linus. But you dead. The only bummer about counter killing enemies is that Ramza does not receive experience points for that, which is a bummer. But when it comes to story missions, I'll pretty much always have some sort of counter or something on. When it's a random battle, I'll try to not have those things on so I can kind of do whatever I want. So I can maybe gain a little bit more experience when not, because that's what random battles are for. But when it comes to story missions, you know, we're just trying to get this done. You got hit really hard by him. So we'll heal you a little bit. Here we go. And get behind him. Feel the wrath of Eric the Knight. Let's see if we can break this. Yeah, 51%. It was over half of a chance. But still, obviously 50% is not very good. But when we only got one guy left, you know, there isn't too much risk anymore. I'm not too worried. He still goes after Delita too. He's not even trying to get Zemkis. I also realize now that I say Zemkis' name differently every time I say it. Zemkis? Zemkis? It's really whatever I want it to be at that moment. Alright. Ooh, another treasure box. We're gonna get at least one of these treasure boxes. These aren't insane. There's not, I mean, a leather outfit, and I'm not saying I don't think there's Save the Queen's gonna be in the other one. So if we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. And if Delita gets to go at any point, he's gonna kill this guy anyway. So act, item. Who can we potion? Might as well just potion Delita. I just refuse to revive Algus for some reason. Because he sucks. Eric can't even reach this guy. Delita's gonna go next. Most likely, Delita's gonna kill this remaining knight. So, I'm gonna see if it works. Still doesn't work. We gotta look it up. We gotta figure out what's going on. I just gotta go to thief and look at some thief skills. But we're gonna be bad and we're gonna attack Eve. I'm sorry, Eric and Eve. Star-crossed lovers. He's a kid in 7th grade. He's bugging the girl because he likes her. That's what's really happening. Took longer than I thought. Should be noticing right now. So there must be more people on the inside. But we won the battle. So good for us. Congratulations, this battle's complete. This battle's not too hard, obviously. It wasn't too bad. But, I mean, you go rushing in, and you get those knights surrounding you at some point. They kill one of your guys. You spend a time trying to heal one. They kill other people. So, just the fact that we had Zemkis hanging out on that side, and we kind of got lucky that most people stayed on his side and fought, and Ramza and Eve were able to kind of just sneak in from behind. So, I mean, it worked out. Gustav, why don't you give up? Your revolution can never succeed. What we need is food and a place to sleep, not ideas, and we need it now. You only see the present. You have to fix the basics. And you think you'll do that? I don't think so, Wygraf. Never. Is that all you want to say? Gustav, goodbye. And boosh. There's 2 games I feel like that really kind of made me go, oh man, this sprite works great. With the movement and the swords and whatnot, and it's this game and Suikoden, Wygraph, Marquis, and a lot of other games, they say like they're going to hand someone an item, and you bastard. I'll get to that thought in a second. Stop it, Algus. The Marquis is all right. Take him back to Igros. What? Kidnapping wasn't our goal. We never stooped to such acts. You can have the Marquis if you just let me go. Well? Don't trifle with us. You can't beat us. Stop it, Algus. He's serious. Wygraph came to basically free the Marquis. He didn't believe in what his second in command Gustav was doing, and he came to right the wrong, because that's not the ideals that he wants to. That's not the ideals that the Death Corps is. The Death Corps is corpse. They're trying to bring back like dignity and money and food and whatnot to the people that came back, fought this war. He's trying to get them to be noticed by the government, and Gustav was trying to extort. So he did that. Let's go back to Igros. So we recovered the Marquis, and now we have to head back to Igros, and that's what we're going to do next episode. We'll head back there and see what happens. But before that, the thing I was saying is this game has those sprite works that they fight and he throws a sword through people and they draw their swords and whatnot. And a lot of other RPGs, like in this time, they said, I'm going to hand you an item, and then the two people would just like touch each other, like their characters would just kind of bump each other. Like watch Final Fantasy VI is a good example. They'll just kind of like bump and they won't hand each other any items or anything like that. And like Suikoden, they like hand each other swords and they do crazy stuff. But we'll see you guys next time on Final Fantasy Tactics when we head to Igros and see what is up. All right, have a good day. Bye.